Number 10. Carla Says Goodbye, Scrubs. If you're craving a good cry, you should revisit this tearjerker of a scene with Laverne and Carla.
Go on, girl. You can do it.
Laverne isn't just another patient, she's part of the Sacred Heart family, which makes her death extra painful, especially for Carla. The latter in denial right up until the point where there's absolutely no room for optimism about a recovery.
It's gonna be so weird not having you by my side every day.
The moment she accepts the hard truth and says her goodbye is incredibly heavy.
Remember my first day? When a patient came in and started bleeding out on me? I was so shocked I could barely move. But you stood by my side, and you guided me through it.
Laverne passing almost immediately afterward, as if she'd been waiting for that last farewell, adds a bittersweet touch. It can't be overstated how Judy Reyes and Aloma Wright deliver performances that elevate the scene to sublime heights.
I'm really, really gonna miss you. Goodbye.
Number 9. Hodor's Painful Exit, Game of Thrones. Some heroes swing swords, others hold doors. Hodor. In GOT's sprawling ensemble, not every character stands out, but Hodor is up there with the show's greatest. It's when we finally understand his tragic backstory, what made him the way he is, that he's taken too soon. The heart-wrenching death scene depicts Hodor sacrificing himself to the Whites, holding the door to give Mira and Bran an out. His phrase, Hodor, short for hold the door, would take on an extra layer of somber meaning with this moment, solidifying him as a true hero.
Hodor! 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 Hodor!
Number 8. Visiting Sandy at the hospital, Growing Pains. While taking a trip down memory lane with NBC's Growing Pains, be careful not to wander into the tear-jerking territory of Second Chance, specifically Sandy's final scene.
Sandy?
Carol?
Hi.
The beginning is deceptively optimistic, with Matthew Perry's character doing what he does best, making jokes.
I got so many tubes and wires in me. I get HBO now.
We're lulled into a false sense of security just for the rug to swiftly be pulled from under us as the terrible news is broken to Carol later in the episode.
But that's impossible. I mean, we were just down there.
It's a twist that absolutely ruined us, and it carries even more weight now that Matthew Perry has passed. Number 7. Glenn's Fate, The Walking Dead. Thanks to Negan, Glenn's shot at a better life gets brutally cut short.
Buddy, you still there?
In The Walking Dead's post-apocalyptic world, we know survival is slim, even for our favorites. But it doesn't make it any less gut-wrenching when these deaths happen so suddenly and gruesomely. Glenn was honestly the heart of the show, more human than most. If that wasn't enough reason to make his death hurt so much, he was also on the verge of fatherhood.
But I did say it. No exceptions.
Maggie's anguish, coupled with Daryl's crushing guilt during his final moments, only intensifies the pain. There's no getting over this easily, if at all. Number 6. Hank Gets Cut Off, Breaking Bad. Hank survives the Salamanca twins only to meet a tragic end at the hand of Jack's Brotherhood.
Jack, these guys are DEA.
When discussing the greatest series of all time, Breaking Bad is always at the top. And Ozymandias? It stands as one of its finest and most gripping episodes. Sadly, it is also where we lose one of its best characters.
This is between him and me.
No cavalry coming?
You bet your ass the cavalry's coming.
The shootout with Jack's ruthless crew leaves Gomez dead and Hank staring down the barrel. Walter pleads for Hank's life, but it falls on deaf ears. Meanwhile, Hank's final moment reflects his unshakable resolve.
You're the smartest guy I ever met. And you're too stupid to see. He made up his mind 10 minutes ago.
With its masterful execution, this scene still stings deeply to this day. Number 5. Marvin's Voicemail, How I Met Your Mother. This long-running sitcom charmed fans with its unique characters and humor, but also broke many hearts with some devastating realities.
An entire human life that just ends for no reason, and what are we left with?
Marshall?
One unforgettably sad scene is Marshall's dad's death. Imagine Marshall, excited to update his father about the good news he just received from Dr. Stangl, only to wind up crushed by the news of his dad's heart attack.
My dad said?
It's worse remembering Marvin's heartwarming visit earlier, when father and son had no idea it'd be farewell. And Jason Segel's improvised reaction heightens the impact. Still, the show doesn't stop tugging at our heartstrings there. In another heart-wrenching scene, Marshall summons the courage to listen to his father's voicemail.
My father's last words to me are, I love you.
Ooh, and let me know if you find my foot cream. That fungus thing is acting up again.
Number 4. Charlie's last message. Lost. How do you wish to be remembered? For Charlie, the answer is simple. For doing something good.
Hey, are you on the boat? Your boat. 80 miles offshore. Naomi, parachutist.
I'm not on a boat. Who's Naomi?
There's no denying that Lost is a brilliant, thought-provoking show that gets you really invested in its characters' journeys. Charlie, with his personal struggles, may not have started out as especially commendable, but he eventually grew on us.
Can you hear me?
Ultimately, it's his valiant death that makes him impossible to forget. Not only does he keep Desmond from going down with him, he also scribbles down a message to save others right as he's drowning. This final act of courage is so powerful, mostly because of how purely selfless it is. All these years later, Charlie's end shatters our hearts. Number 3. George Sr.'s final words, Young Sheldon. For a lighthearted show, CBS's 2017 coming-of-age series sure knows how to trigger heavy emotions.
I got a job offer from Rice.
Aroni?
University.
You can understand the mistake.
Fans of The Big Bang Theory knew about George Sr.'s death, but getting to really know this character and seeing it unfold, that hurts. In the 12th episode of Young Sheldon's last season, everything seems fine, and George's dream is about to come true. Then, he goes to work in his usual cheerful manner and never returns.
See y'all later.
What makes it so sad is how certain he was that he'd see his family later, but he never makes it to the photo session. Though his death was foreshadowed many times, we were never fully prepared for its reality.
He had a heart attack.
He's okay, right?
He's gone.
Number 2. Eddie's End. Stranger Things. If there's one thing the Duffer Brothers sci-fi series nails, it's crafting characters we can't help but become attached to.
I mean, look at us. We are not heroes.
And when it comes to killing them off, it's heartbreakingly good at that too. Take Eddie, an underdog largely misunderstood, whose lovable personality won us over almost instantly. Once thought to be a coward and a freak, Eddie redeems himself by dying a hero. Gone are the days of running. Eddie Munson faces down a horde of Demo bats in a blaze of glory. As this metalhead lives out his last moments in Dustin's arms, we're sobbing right along with the kid.
I love you, Dad.
Similar to Eddie, Bob was another character who quickly captured our hearts, only to be ripped away and leave us in agony. Number 1. Colonel Blake's Goodbye. MASH. War is hell, and Larry Gelbart's medical drama definitely drives that point home.
10, hot! Take it easy, will you, Frank?
Played so memorably by McLean Stevenson, Colonel Blake was undeniably loved, and we all hoped for his happy ending, but never got that wish. MASH is a fantastic drama that explores friendship, family ties, and the shock of war through the eyes of Army surgeons.
So long, Hawk.
I'm afraid just a handshake won't do it, Henry.
Its season 3 finale is one to dread, particularly because it marks the loss of Colonel Blake. In the season's shocking end, he says goodbye to his comrades before flying home per his honorable discharge.
You behave yourself or I'm gonna come back and kick your butt.
Little did we know that this shining moment of happiness would be followed by news of his death. Even the hardest of hearts will surely be brought to tears.
Lieutenant Colonel Henry Blake's plane was shot down over the Sea of Japan.
Which fictional character's demise still makes you cry? Let us know in the comments section.
What's happening?
We are leaving for the Bluebonnet picture at 4. Don't be late.
Wouldn't miss it.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.